Hello! In this video, I will discuss about character quest. In this lesson, we will learn what is character, the importance of character, and the progression of character. Dr. Miles Monroe said, "Person with character don't live not what is popular, they live on principles." It means a person with good character live on his principles. We are created to function according to principles. It means we function according to principles. And principles are guiding rules that governs life. So every individual who has a principles or whose principles based from the manual of life will be able to develop a good character. Now, a person with character, it says here, don't just follow majority. Don't just follow what others says, but he live on his principles. And then it says also in this slide, character is like a personal alarm system that protects you from breaking and violating your convictions and value system. So each one of us, we have our own conviction. So in order for you to be protected from your conviction, or in order for you to be not to violate your conviction or your values, your character will protect you. So it is very important to develop a right character or a good character, because character really matters. Character is very important. As I mentioned in our previous topics, that a person, for example, who has a licensed lawyer can be disbarred because of his bad character. Or if you are a licensed nurse or a licensed teacher, so whatever your profession, ay pwede kang mawala ng lisensya kapag hindi maganda yung ugali mo. That's why character is very important. And once character is destroyed, it means yung character mo ay hindi maganda, pwedeng i-destroy ka or mawalan ka ng career. Kaya mahalaga. So ano ba ibig sabihin ng character? So what is character? So I will discuss 5 definitions. First, character is a commitment to a set of values without compromise. So when we say character is a commitment, it means you commit yourself not to compromise your values. You're willing to stand on your values. So it means that your commitment to your values is very important. You're not willing to compromise. So people of principle do not relinquish their values. Hindi nila iiwanan yung kanilang values for the sake of what they wanted to have. But they are not willing. So people with principles do not relinquish their values in the face of pressure to disregard their beliefs, because their values are based on their convictions and they are willing to lose money. So they are not willing to compromise their values. Kung ano yung tama, yun yung kanilang susundin. Kung ano yung values nila, yun yung kanilang panghahawakan. Ano yung kanilang convictions. They are not willing to compromise their set of values. So, example are yung 12 spies. So, this example is in the module also. The 12 leaders to scope out the promised land na pinadala ni Moses. At yung 10, they were controlled, overwhelmed by their fear. And they expressed their fear of the inhabitants of the lands. But the 2, si Caleb at saka si Joshua, the 2 of them insisted that the Israelites would be victorious over their enemies, because they believed these 2 leaders had a strong conviction about the commitment to what God had promised them. So it means they value what God had promised them. That's why they are willing to they are committed to their set of values. And then another definition of character. So as I said a while ago, I will be discussing 5. Second one is character means being dedicated to a set of standards without wavering. It means your set of standards, you have set a standard wherein you are dedicated. You are not willing to compromise. You are not willing to waver. So we should not, if we have a good character, we are not willing to compromise. So when a principled person establishes moral parameters for his life, he doesn't waive his dedication to them. He does not violate who has lived under the constant pressure of public scrutiny. Ano man ang sasabihin ng ibang tao, wala silang pakialam. Importante ay masunod nila yung kanilang ginset na standard. While he made some mistakes, he exhibited strong character dedicated to a set of moral standard that brought him through severe trials, kagaya ni Joseph, na kung saan, ito yung sinasabi ko si Joseph, na example, Joseph is also in the module. This example ay si Joseph na sa module na while he made some mistakes, he exhibited strong character dedicated to set of moral standards. So si Joseph ay handa niyang panindigan. He made mistakes kasi hindi niya sinunod yung di ba, yung Pharaoh. So ganito yung kwento ni Joseph. So Joseph is one of the 12 sons of Jacob, and he was sold by his brothers to some businessmen, at siya ay binenta kay Potiphar, head ng mga guard ng Pharaoh, at pinagkatiwalaan siya because he was willing to, he was committed, he was dedicated to his set of standard, being loyal to his employer, si Potiphar. So kahit na araw-araw kinukumbinsi siya ng kanyang ng asawa ni Potiphar, araw-araw ay kinukumbinsi siya ng asawa ni Potiphar, pero hindi siya nagpatinag kasi nanatili siya, he was dedicated to his standard. So that's why, yun yung kanyang mali, hindi siya nagpatukso, but it's not wrong, but it's true, it's right thing, it's a correct thing. Hindi mali yun kundi tama yung kanyang desisyon. Kahit na siya ay nakulong dahil pinagbintangan pa rin siya, pero later on, he was rewarded. So, do not have mistaken what I've said while ago, the mistakes he had made. Pero hindi yun mali, kundi pinili niya yung tama. He was dedicated to his set of standards without wavering. So, later on, he was rewarded si Joseph because he was dedicated to his set of standards, which is he is loyal to his master, and he was honest, and he has integrity. Pinanindigan niya talaga yun. He chose his principle over pleasure. So the third definition of character is this. Character means making a continual effort to integrate your thoughts, words, and actions. It means you are one with your thoughts, your words, and action. It means you walk the talk. So in the module, it says that Jesus condemn those who are hypocrite. The word hypocrite comes, the history of the word hypocrite is not negative, because the hypocrite word is being used to those who are actors. For example, they pretend to be a father, they will wear the mask and pretend to be the father. Or for example, they will pretend as, for example, the rule is the son, and at the same time they are also the father. So they will just use yung gagamitin nila yung tawag nito, maskara. Okay? Gamitin nila yung kanilang maskara as a father. So kapag son naman, gagamitin nila yung maskara as son and pretend to be a son. So it means when Jesus said you are hypocrite, it means you are pretending, you are not honest. So it means parang duplikara. Iba siya sa pag nakaharap mo, hindi mo malaman kung siya ba yung nagsasalita or nagpretend lang siya. So that's hypocrite. We call that hypocrite. It means they just pretend to be honest, they just pretend to be good in front of many people, but actually, when they are in a private, that's not their true color. So they are hypocrite. Iba yung pinapakita sa public, iba yung pinapakita sa private. So they call it hypocrite. Hypocrites are not are people who have no character. So yun yung mga tao na walang character, mga hypocrite. Now, The fourth definition of character is this. Character means making sacrifices in support of your principles. So I mentioned a while ago that a person with character choose his principles over pleasure. So example in the module is Mahatma Gandhi. So Mahatma Gandhi, principles is to help those his fellow citizens sa India na kung saan gusto niyang kalampagin yung mga untouchables sa kanilang government, sa kanilang society, at gusto niya na magkaroon din, marinig din yung kanyang mga kababayan. So, even though he belongs, ibig sabihin na may kaya din sila, pero gusto niyang tulungan yung mga na-oppress, mga kababayan niya, mga Indian. So, ngayon ay handa siyang mag-sacrifice over his principles. So, nag-hunger strike sila para lang sila ay pansinin at mapakinggan yung kanilang mga hinaing para na ipaabot niya yung kanilang mga hinaing para sa mga untouchables. And Mahatma Gandhi shows his character. He was willing to sacrifice in support of his principles. And fifth definition of character is this. Character means imposing self-discipline in keeping with your values and moral standards. It means once you set a standard, your values, you are consistent with that. When you say, I will not lie, it means you choose not to lie all the time and you consistently do it. It means you are disciplining yourselves not to lie. So, yun yung ibig sabihin na you discipline, yung post-discipline. For example, another example ay I will be serious with my studies and I will be diligent in going to school. For example, may classmate ka or may friend ka na minsan lang kayo magkita, ngayon ka lang naman mag-absent. Tapos, kinukumbinsi ka lagi-lagi na mamasyal, kahit na may klase. So, dahil seryoso ka, you are willing to discipline yourself to keep your values and moral standard. Dahil sinabi mo yon na kailangan seryoso ako, so sinusunod mo. So, you just explain to your classmates or your friend na uunahin mo talaga yung pag-aaral mo. It means you are disciplining yourself, you have the character because you are willing to keep your values and moral. So, you impose self-discipline. So, it is very important to understand these 5 definition of character because character is important. So, why character is important? Character is important because easier kept than recovered. Mas madali siyang panatilihin kaysa mawala o masira yung trust sa ng tao. For example, mayroon kang supplier na, for example, sa rice. So, yung supplier mo na yon ay matagal mo nang, for example, sa business mo ay rice, so matagal mo na siyang supplier ng rice and then suddenly, naging hindi na maganda yung kanyang dinadala sa'yo at sinasabi niyang maganda pa rin. So, it means kapag ginawa niya sa'yo yun, sigurado magdadalawang isip ka na kung kukunin mo pa ba siya na bilang supplier mo o hindi. Siyempre, magdadalawang isip ka na. Now, dahil nasira yung trust mo sa kanya. So, parang isa rin, parang ano rin yung tiwala ng tao pag nawala, mahirap siya ibalik. Parang balahibo na nakasako tapos kinalat mo. Hindi mo na pwedeng ibalik lahat yon. So, napakahalaga na yung character mo ay mapagkatiwalaan ka, you have that integrity because once your character is destroyed, the trust of other people for you is destroyed, ibig sabihin, mahirap yun ibalik. So, kaya ang sabi rito ay, why is character matter? Because it is easier to keep than recovered. And it's like a preventive medicine. So, ibig sabihin nito ay, character is like preventive medicine. It keeps you morally healthy so that you won't develop maladies as a result of ethical flaws. So, it will help you, it will enable you, it will strengthen you, and will guide you. So, it means your good character is like a preventive medicine. And you have to maintain that kind of the good character. So a person who desires, but even though we maintain our character, we have also weaknesses. So we are not perfect. So if you remember in our topic, man as a person, you have discovered your strengths and weaknesses. So you must be willing to humble yourself every time your weaknesses being called out, or you must be willing to work out on your weaknesses. Alamin mo. So, kaya sinasabi rito, a person who desires to be strong and effective will summon the courage to identify and root out his weaknesses. So, ang tao na matatag or strong ay handa niyang alamin kung ano yung kanyang mga weaknesses at ayusin ito. So, yun ang ibig sabihin na ikaw ay matapang or strong. Kasi nga, matapang kang aalamin kung ano yung mga weaknesses mo para ito ay mapagtagumpayan mo, ma-workout mo para maging maayos at hindi siya maging cause ng iyong kumbaga ma-destroy ang iyong character para hindi ka masira sa ibang tao. Ayun. Okay. So, kaya sabi ni Winston Churchill, the price of greatness is responsibility. Yeah. So, kung gusto mo maging dakila or great, you must be responsible in every character that you are showing or the action you are showing. Whenever your weaknesses are being called out or weaknesses ay makita ng ibang tao at correct ka, so you must be willing to accept it because we are not perfect. But you must also be willing to call out. Ibig sabihin na pag naalamin ito at paano ayusin at hindi mo na siya maging weakness, kundi maiayos mo ito siya. Kaya mahalaga na alam mo at handa mo itong ayusin at mapagtagumpayan. So, character is very important. Why? Character matters to you. Character matters to you. There are 3 reasons. It establishes and strengthens your inner life so that you are a person of integrity and honor. So it means if you are a person of character, you have integrity and honor. Number 2, it enables you to effectively fulfill your purpose and potential. And third, it protects your leadership and your vision, preventing you from canceling them prematurely and enabling you to leave a legacy for your own generation and future generations. So what does it mean? Now, una-una, character matters kasi mahalaga sa iyo ang character kasi ito yung mag-establish ng iyong katatagan sa buhay bilang isang tao na mapagkatiwalaan because you have integrity. At ito rin, it enables you to effectively fulfill your purpose and potential. So, ma-fulfill mo yung purpose mo kasi kapag wala kang magandang ugali ay pwedeng hindi mo may display ang iyong potential. For example, yung example ng isang runner na every year he will beat his record and then one day sa isang competition ay para ma-beat niya ulit yung kanyang record ay uminom siya ng steroid. So, nag-take siya. So ngayon, hindi uminom. Nag-take siya ng steroid. So, dahil doon ay nasira yung tiwala sa kanya. So, yung potential niya, hindi niya na magamit as an athlete dahil sa kanyang ginawa. And then the third one, kanina, it protects your leadership. And mayroon kang legacy na may iiwan sa future generation. So, anong klaseng legacy? So, di ba, anong klaseng legacy yung gusto mong maiwan sa mga susunod na henerasyon? Yung manluloko or magandang character? Of course, we want to be remembered as a good person, not a bad person. Okay, and that has something to do with your character. Okay, so character matters to the world. Why? Because it is the key to inspirational leadership. So there are leaders that we admire and they inspire us. But the moment we discover their bad character, ay pwedeng mawalan tayo ng tiwala sa kanila or hindi na natin sila mapagkatiwalaan. Another one, it safeguards the well-being of those who are under the authority of leaders or otherwise affected by leaders' actions and influence. So, leaders influences us. Leaders influence us. Na kaya dapat ay mabuti yung maayos yung mga character ng ating mga leaders. It enables leaders to build and maintain healthy communities while addressing the critical problems with ethics and integrity. So it means a leader will be able to maintain, it says here, maintain healthy communities. while addressing critical problems with ethics and integrity. So yun yung sinasabi natin kanina, person with character has integrity. So, character is very important. Now, how character is developed? So there are progression of character. First, is that the foundation of character is belief. Our belief leads to our convictions. So your belief is your philosophy. So whatever the knowledge or the truth that you have received, whenever you receive information and you believe it to be true, that becomes your belief or your philosophy. And that philosophy or that belief becomes your conviction. It will lead to conviction. And then that conviction, our convictions produce our values, which are tied to our attitudes and perceptions. It means whatever is your belief, that will become your conviction. And that conviction will produce values. And that our values form our morals or principles. It means it becomes your basis of what is right and what is wrong. It becomes your guiding rule that governs your life. And then fourth, our principles, our morals and principles lead to corresponding personal conduct. It becomes your action. So it means started from the belief. That's the foundation. The information you receive, for example, you have the right, if that's why it's very important to receive the correct information, the true information, not the wrong information or belief. You need, because if you develop a wrong belief, it will lead you to a wrong action. For example, you said the belief that you have is that cheating is a sin. So if you believe that cheating is a sin, therefore, that becomes your convictions. Ang sinasabi rito, that becomes your conviction because that is your conviction. You value that conviction. So your values becomes honest. Ito yung values na ma-develop mo. Honest ka. And then, because that's your values, that becomes your basis of what is right and what is wrong. That cheating is sin, that's your principles. So you will not cheat. Whatever will happen, you are willing to compromise because that's your principle. I will not cheat because that's a sin. So I will not do that. And that becomes your conduct. It means that is your action. So una, belief mo, you believe that cheating is a sin. So that becomes your conviction. And it becomes your values. And it becomes your moral, your basis, what is right and what is wrong. So, mali ang mag-cheat, that's why you do not cheat. And then, it becomes your action. So, hindi ka mag-cheat ngayon, yan yung action mo. But, if your belief is wrong, kagaya nito, normal na naman na mag-cheat kasi lahat naman ng estudyante nag-cheat. So, since that's your belief, your conviction is, it's alright to cheat. So, pag mag-exam, okay lang mag-cheat. Kaya nag-cheat ka. So, yun yung basihan mo lang tama at mali. Kasi, ang sabi nila, normal lang naman pala. But if your basis is cheating is sin, then that's your conviction that becomes your moral, your values and morals basis what is right and what is true because that's your principle. Then you will not cheat. But pagkakabaliktad, mali, yung sinasabi ko kanina na normal naman kasi karamihan naman na nag-cheat, wala naman estudyante hindi nag-cheat. Meron naman. And so dahil yun yung conviction mo, syempre yun yung magiging values mo na okay lang mo, piya. And then, that becomes your basis of what is right and what is wrong. So, anong resulta, conduct, action, syempre, mamumupya ka. Yan. Okay, so those are the progression. And then, fifth, yung panglima, because there are more than 4 progression, our conduct, discipline, yung action mo na yan, manifest our ethics. So, ibig sabihin, paulit-ulit na ganun ginagawa mo, it becomes your character. So our conduct, discipline, actions manifest as our ethics, and our ethics result in our character, and our character determines our lifestyle. So when we say character, it is your practice already, it becomes your lifestyle, and character is not easy to change because you have to follow the progression of that character. So in order to develop a good character, you must have the right belief. So in order to change a person's character, you have to change his belief system. It started in the mind. Kung ano yung pinanghahawakan niyang tama, ano yung narinig niya na tama, yun yung kanyang panghahawakan. So in order to develop the right action, the right good character, your principles, your belief, your information must be based from the manual of life. But if it is not according to the manual of life, then that will lead you to a wrong action and you will develop a wrong character. So that's all. Let's have a review what was discussed. So I discussed what is character. So I discussed the 5 definitions of character and I give you examples. And then I give you the importance of character, the personal character. It strengthens you and enables you and protects you. And then it is also important for the world because we admire leaders and they inspire us. So if they have a wrong character, they will influence us. And then the progression of character. So what is character? Can you remember one of these 5 definitions of character? And can you give one of the importance of character? Explain the progression of character. So don't forget these 3 subtopics because that will be the content of the quiz that I will be giving. That's all, and God bless everyone.